Benkei, the legendary warrior of Japan. Saito Musashibo Benkei, commonly known simply as Benkei. From his early days as a warrior monk to his legendary last stand, Benkei's life is a saga of loyalty, strength, and unyielding spirit. Saito Musashibo Benkei was born in the late Heian period, around 1155 AD. This was a tumultuous era in Japan, marked by political strife and the waning influence of the aristocracy. The Heian period, which began in 794 AD, is often considered a golden age of classical Japanese culture, but by the time of Benkei's birth, it was descending into chaos. Benkei's early life is shrouded in myth and legend. Some accounts suggest he was born to a temple servant, while others claim his father was a blacksmith. Regardless of his origins, Benkei was reportedly a large and strong child, showing early signs of the remarkable physical prowess that would later define his legend. From a young age, Benkei was trained as a warrior monk, or Sohai, at the Buddhist temple of Mount Hiei. The Sohai were militant monks who often engaged in battles to protect their temples and assert their influence. Benkei's training involved rigorous physical conditioning, martial arts, and the study of Buddhist scriptures. His time at the temple honed both his body and mind, preparing him for the epic feats that lay ahead. As Benkei grew older, his reputation as a formidable warrior began to spread. Standing over 6 feet tall, a remarkable height for his time, and possessing immense strength, he was a force to be reckoned with. One of the most famous stories about Benkei involves his quest to collect 1,000 swords from defeated samurai. According to the legend, Benkei stationed himself on the Gojo Bridge in Kyoto, challenging any passing samurai to a duel. He defeated 999 warriors, taking their swords as trophies. His goal was to amass 1,000 swords to build an enormous weapon that would symbolize his prowess. However, his 1,000th opponent would change the course of his life forever. One night, Benkei encountered a young and seemingly unassuming samurai named Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Despite Yoshitsune's small stature, he was a highly skilled swordsman. In the ensuing duel, Yoshitsune outmaneuvered Benkei with his agility and tactical brilliance, ultimately defeating the mighty warrior monk. Impressed by Yoshitsune's skill and honor, Benkei decided to pledge his loyalty to him. This encounter marked the beginning of a profound partnership that would see Benkei become one of Yoshitsune's most loyal and trusted retainers. Yoshitsune was a member of the powerful Minamoto clan, which was embroiled in a bitter conflict with the rival Taira clan for control of Japan. Yoshitsune, despite his young age, emerged as one of the most brilliant military strategists of his time. Under his leadership, the Minamoto clan achieved a series of stunning victories against the Taira. Benkei served as Yoshitsune's bodyguard and right-hand man, accompanying him on numerous military campaigns. His loyalty and unwavering dedication to Yoshitsune were unmatched. Benkei's immense strength and martial prowess made him an invaluable asset on the battlefield. One of the most famous episodes in their partnership occurred during the Genpei War, a conflict that ultimately led to the downfall of the Taira clan. In 1184, Yoshitsune and his forces launched a daring attack on the Taira stronghold at Ichinotani. Benkei played a crucial role in the battle, using his formidable strength to break through enemy lines and clear a path for Yoshitsune's troops. Benkei was renowned for his mastery of various weapons, but he is most commonly associated with the naginata, a pole weapon with a curved blade on one end. The naginata was a versatile weapon, allowing for powerful slashing attacks as well as defensive maneuvers. Benkei's skill with the naginata was legendary, and he was said to be able to wield it with extraordinary speed and precision, despite its size. In addition to the naginata, Benkei was proficient with the tetsubo, a heavy iron club, and the yari, a type of spear. His fighting style combined brute strength with refined technique, making him a formidable opponent in any combat situation. Benkei's versatility in weaponry and combat tactics made him a key figure in Yoshitsune's campaigns. Despite their numerous victories, Yoshitsune's rise to power was met with jealousy and suspicion from his older half-brother Minamoto no Yoritomo, the leader of the Minamoto clan. Yoritomo feared Yoshitsune's growing influence and popularity, leading to a bitter feud between the brothers. In 1185, following the decisive Battle of Dan no Ura, which marked the end of the Genpei War and the destruction of the Taira clan, Yoshitsune's relationship with Yoritomo deteriorated further. Yoritomo declared Yoshitsune a traitor, forcing him to flee for his life. Benkei, ever loyal, accompanied Yoshitsune on his journey. The final chapter of Benkei's life is one of the most poignant and dramatic episodes in Japanese history. After months of evading Yoritomo's forces, Yoshitsune and Benkei sought refuge in the castle of Koromagawa in northern Japan. However, their sanctuary was short-lived, as Yoritomo's army soon surrounded the fortress. Realizing that escape was impossible, Yoshitsune and Benkei prepared for their last stand. Yoshitsune retreated to the inner sanctum of the castle to perform ritual suicide, seppuku, while Benkei took up a defensive position on the bridge leading to the fortress. According to legend, Benkei resolved to hold the bridge and protect his master to the very end. As Yoritomo's soldiers advanced, they were met with fierce resistance from Benkei. Armed with his trusty naginata, he cut down wave after wave of attackers, his formidable presence holding the bridge single-handedly. Despite his heroic efforts, the sheer number of enemy soldiers began to take its toll. In a moment of sheer defiance and determination, Benkei continued to fight, even as arrows rained down upon him. According to the legend, he was struck by so many arrows that he resembled a porcupine, but he remained standing, refusing to yield. The sight of Benkei, standing tall and defiant in the face of overwhelming odds, became an enduring symbol of loyalty and bravery. Finally, when the enemy dared to approach him, they discovered that Benkei had died standing, still gripping his weapon. This incredible feat became known as the standing death of Benkei, and it left a profound impact on those who witnessed it. Benkei's unyielding spirit and loyalty to Yoshitsune were immortalized in this final act of valor. After Benkei's death, Yoshitsune took his own life, choosing to die with honor rather than be captured by his enemies. The fall of Yoshitsune and Benkei marked the end of an era, but their legacy lived on. Benkei became a legendary figure in Japanese folklore, celebrated for his strength, loyalty, and unwavering dedication to his master. Throughout the centuries, Benkei's story has been retold in various forms, from traditional No and Kabuki theater to modern literature and film. His character has been depicted as a paragon of martial virtue, embodying the ideals of Bushido, the samurai code of honor. In the annals of Japanese history, few figures are as iconic as Benkei. His life, marked by incredible feats of strength, loyalty, and bravery, continues to inspire and captivate people to this day. The legend of Benkei serves as a reminder of the power of loyalty and the indomitable human spirit, qualities that transcend time and culture. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Saito Musashibo Benkei. We hope you enjoyed this tale of one of Japan's greatest warriors.